Today is the day. Can you stand?
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert.
Well, love the day games here on the North.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, it's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. This crowd is ready for an unforgettable moment for our sport. Baseball is a game of tradition, but it's also ever evolving. Today, we get a chance to witness a major step in that evolution with the debut of the very first female Major League Baseball player. Singy, thanks for joining me on this momentous occasion.
I've got chills, Boog. I mean, the first woman to pitch in the bigs. This is the stuff of legends. The atmosphere here in the ballpark is absolutely electric, and rightly so.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. And on the hill today, Khan. Let's take a moment now as she stands on a major league mound for the very first time. This is a milestone that transcends the game itself. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Right through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. The first strikeout of the bigs is a special moment for any pitcher. This one just happens to be historic as well.
The first K of many that I'll be jotting down on future scorecards for her, I'm sure.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and she got him. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 0-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That pitch gets the corner, 0-1. And there's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the pitcher's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One up, one down. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. 2 away now. Rafael Ortega stands in. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
2
no
out,
strike.
space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike
I got
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a foul ball. Lopez in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of her that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But she stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Eloy Jimenez now. And here it comes.
Hey.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And that is strike 2. The White Sox hitless so far in the game. Bagwell steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Luis Robert.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And there's 1 down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Moncada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there. She's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers cower.
Got him. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. So far. Here on the south side, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Swing and a miss.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Rafael Ortega now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Slow roller up the middle. Valentine. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Shy Sox held in check here. It's 5-0. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
2 strikes the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call she probably should have gotten. She didn't let it affect her focus, and she came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Foul ball there. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball still 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The perfection. And we're back. Luis Robert now. This one in the air. And they take care of Robert for the out. And there's one away. And she's now just 5 outs away. She's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, she is rolling just in one of those grooves where she looks pretty unbeatable today.
And now Yohan Moncada makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
She's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the White Sox go quietly. Order go the White Sox. Andrew Vaughn now. That one fouled off. Here's your 1. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now,
1-2,
every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Got him swinging. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got it by him for the K. So digging in, Rafael Ortega. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The White Sox down to their final strike. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it. Khan with an exceedingly rare achievement in this one, a perfect game.
What more can you say than perfect, Boog? Her performance here was incredible to watch, and I feel lucky that we got to be here to witness it. Congrats to her on the perfect game.
Oh, we watch history tonight together.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, players are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These guys...
Here's Leody Taveras. Kicks and fires. On the ground, could be two. Oh, what a flip for one. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever.
To first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, here is Lou Gehrig. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Ralph Kiner up next for the Red Sox. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and they take care of Kiner for the out. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Taveras ranging back on it. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home.
Now it's the second baseman. And it's through for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. There goes the runner. Throw to second. He's safe.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in, and it's an 8-run lead, and he's got a double.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those.
So 2 down, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 7-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Garcia hauls it in to end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's a big power threat. Number 22. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston. Number 22. The Y that kicked the pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Jankowski flashes the leather on the run and catch.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat. Number 22. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 26th of the year. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Number 22. Burns back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And they take care of Kiner for the out. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Tag, and he's out. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. In time to Gehrig, and a quick out, number 1. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, number 22. And he deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. To the right side. Sends it to first. And there are 2 down. So 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. On the ground, right side. In time to Gehrig. And that is that. Offense held in check. Man at first. And now the rookie second baseman collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Flying around third is Yount. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gathers and throws to first. And one away in the top of the third. So one gone with a runner at third. And next for the Red Sox, Lou Gehrig. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Lou Gehrig up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. He's got it, and that is that. No runs. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And it's an 8-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started.
It's in and out of his glove, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their...
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. Popped up. In position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground. Over to first.
Out.
That's out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Digo. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Martin Digo digging in now. 0-1. This one popped up. Henderson has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. To first.
Out.
Play made. That ends the inning. And the 1 out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. A gigantic blast. Home run number 30 on the year, and they add on. It's 7-2.
114 wins. I mean, that's 2 seasons for some ball clubs in the big leagues. It takes more than just a big league team to win that many games. It takes a big league organization, knowing that if someone goes down, a player comes up, helps things to keep on moving down the tracks. And this team has been really incredible, so impressive, and so fun to watch.
Back here on MLB Tonight, Dan O'Dowd and baseball.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Chipper Jones, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Corey Julks. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled to first. And a quick out, number 1. One down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. More than 3 hits per game over.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. His 31st home run of the season. It's 4-1. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on.
Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Alex Bregman. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's hard hit, right side. Dubon to first, and now two gone.
Fastball groove right down the middle, usually.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dig.
Now it's the second baseman. And that's a base hit. They're waving Chipper home. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow. Runners on the corners with one gone. Rube Foster digging in now. Dubon. Off balance feet. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a. Well, with this win, this team becomes the best team, at least by record standpoint, in the history of Major League Baseball. I'd say it's the most dominant team that I've ever seen.
So two down. Here's Jack Peterson. Here's a 1-2. On the ground. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. So first and second with two outs. And now the rookie second baseman. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one.
First and second, two down. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. To first, that ends the inning and stops things from getting. Well struck right field. Carroll ranges back. Leaping, and it's gone.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there. And
Well, we go bottom six. So stepping in for Boston, number 22. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 11-1. So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Now it's the second baseman. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Thomas moving back. Gone. Grand slam. Another homer. His fourth home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 15-2.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. In the air out to center. Griffey in pursuit. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hauls it in for the out. This is Corbin Carroll. Popped up. Jones under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. And now Jack Peterson. That clips a corner.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Walker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Struck him out looking. Here's Gurriel. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The D-backs down to their final strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 38th of the year. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, number 22. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 40 on the year. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a
hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now here is Ralph Kiner. And they take care of Kiner for the out. And that.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Santiago Espinal. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And now the rookie second baseman coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Liner, base hit. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ralph Kiner. And he walked him.
That's down. Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now here is Lou Gehrig. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Back to first, not in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Stepping in, Hank Aaron. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's the inning. That's ripped. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a...
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 5-1. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first, 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the...
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 22. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. Runner on the go. Line drive. That's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to.
Here's a rocket out to left. Varsho brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 8-1.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you...
Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right. To second for Yount. Out number 3. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. Standing in is the power. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. That's his 5th homer of the series. And that gives him a lead. It's one. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Justin Turner. Bounced up the middle. In time to Gehrig. Turner is out. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Right side. In time to Gehrig. They don't come any quicker. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Roll double.
So the batting order turns over. Ralph Kiner up next for the Red Sox, and he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So first and second with one man gone. Lou Gehrig up next for the Red Sox. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air. As this one sized up. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd. 1 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's, well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings, people are going to stay up.